Welcome to Savage King Studios, back again with yet another old school Marvel game. You all seem to like those, so this time we're diving into Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. Already you can see that the menu is a bit cleaner from the first game. Now this is going to be going off of the Civil War story from the comics, and I guess the cinematic universe, where you're going to pick a side. Either pro Superhero Registration Act or you're against it. So, like, the captains of each team would be Tony Stark, that's for it, and Captain America, that's against it. But let's not get too ahead of ourselves here. Like I said, there's a very clean looking menu. We go into review, just like last time. It's going to show you can pick up dossiers for different superheroes, powers, and all that type of stuff. You got obviously movies from the game, audio from the game, audio logs, your artwork. I don't think there's actual comic covers in this one, and I haven't played this one as nearly as I played the first one. And like I said in the first video, that one I beat pretty recently. This one I've played recently, but I have not beaten it. Actually, I don't remember if I've ever beaten it. I'm sure I did. It originally came out in 2009 for the PS3, the Xbox 360, and pretty much whatever was available at that time. And then again ported to the PS4, the Xbox, I guess, One, and PC in 2016, where I believe it's still available for all of those systems. Let's jump in and start the game. Begin a new story. Yeah, it's fine. We're going to go ahead and play it on Heroic, which is your normal difficulty. It's usually where we play everything.
Gain, my boy.
I ain't your boy, Stark.
All right, that should do it. Won't be any Latverian air support bothering us on our way to Castle Doom now. We'll take it on foot and bring in Bravo team once we hit checkpoint 3.
On foot? You're kidding, right? Do you have any idea how little arch support I get in this outfit?
Put a sock in it, webhead.
How socks make it worse, actually.
All right, ladies, let's move, now!
Alright, so more against Latveria and Dr. Doom. He was the main bad guy in the first game. Now, a lot of things have been updated for the sequel here. The combat's different. Here, I'll wait until after this cutscene. Oh, okay. Not much of a cutscene.
I'm on it.
Graphics are definitely better. You're going to see a lot more enemies on screen than the first one. I mean, the combat's not too different, but you can definitely tell they updated some things. You get a lot less
I'll cut you down to size.
special moves, I guess, and powers. Everything's more streamlined, but I don't necessarily know if that's for the better. It's definitely a good game. I still prefer the first one. I mean, there's a lot lacking in this one. I'll show you. Like, here's your team, which you got some new people in there that is pretty cool. I can't swap right now. We can kind of look at it. You got Carnage, which is a bad guy from Spider-Man on the left there. He's awesome. I'm sure if you tried, you could figure out who all the unlockables are. I mean, obviously there's Thor, there's Mr. Fantastic. I see Deadpool. There's some good characters in there for sure, but so when you look at your team now, you're going to hero details. So this is your moves. Well, these aren't moves. These are like buffs and stats. You have only 4 moves, which is kind of crazy because you had a lot more than that in the first one. Also, in the first game, every character had 4 different costumes you could change into. This one only has 2. Which again, that was a really cool aspect. That was something that kept you playing, always using different characters. Now it's like as soon as you get their second costume, it's all right, well, you can put them on the shelf and get somebody else. Which it does change according to who you side with. So certain people you can only get their costume if you side with Captain America or if you side with Iron Man. So that does change. It gives it some replayability, but I mean, it's just 2 costumes. Basically, the one you start with, and then you get another one. That's it. So you really only get one aside from the one you start with. And pretty much everyone, except for I think Juggernaut and maybe 2 other ones that were DLC characters or something at the time. It's just from getting 50 kills. Now, most of that starts in Act 2 after you've taken a side. But Juggernaut, you have to get 300 kills, and you can get it whenever. So it's just, I mean, it's cool. Graphics are better. Gameplay's fun. It's a very good game. Don't get me wrong. It's just lacking a lot that the first one had for some reason, which I don't understand. Also, in the background, underneath Carnage, it seems like Black Panther doesn't have a head, which is very strange in this picture. But either way, back to the game. Now, like I said before, you're going to see a lot more enemies on screen this time, and they've kind of, well, they want me to switch people. They've kind of redone some of the special attacks and stuff. They call them fusions.
So much for them. Castle straight ahead, barring a few twists and turns. Move out.
Now, you can still fly with people that can fly. Spider-Man can still do his web swing. My favorite Wolverine still just runs around and chops at people, but that's all right. That's why we like him.
Gunners, always hit these guys first in a fight. Otherwise, they'll just keep picking you off. Bravo team should be nearby. I'll try to contact them.
Now, there's more destructible environments in this game. As you see, I just broke the windows. You still want to try and break boxes because you get money and health and stuff. But you can also heal yourself at different times. The bottom right of the screen there, you can get 2 things where you can hold a button and actually heal, which I'm sure they'll go over some of this here in the tutorial, which basically is what we're doing now. Special moves.
You got the stink of loser on you.
Let's go ahead and jump to Spider-Man a little bit, see what his moves are. Now, in the first game, or the first video that I did for the Marvel Alliance 2, oh damn, I got exploded and I'm on fire. I kind of rushed through it because I showed off that it had the New Game Plus and I was so overpowered.
Signal must be jammed.
This one, I don't know if it has a New Game Plus, but I haven't beaten it, so I am not as overpowered. So I'm going to need to pick up, oh damn, all those things. Hopefully not die. And as you can see, I don't have all the characters unlocked like I did in the other game. So this one we're going to take a little bit slower. Might get a couple videos out of it. I don't know if I necessarily want to do a whole playthrough. I mean, if y'all want me to, I will, but Usually we just kind of play first hour, show you what the game is. So if you want to go buy it, you can, and you can enjoy it. But we'll see. Just like the last game, you have to look for collectibles. They can be anywhere, and they are like plenty. There are tons of them in this game. Picking up trees. All right. Oh, one good thing about this game that the other one didn't have, with block, you tap it twice, you can dodge. You don't know how many times I wish I could have dodged in the first game. So that is going to be very helpful.
They'll have to do better than that. Knock that barrier down.
One thing I noticed is, like right there on the ground, I was still kind of locked on this guy, or that guy that's getting up, but you just can't seem to hit them when they're on the ground. You do attack movements. Oh, here we go, our first collectible. But it doesn't really connect that well. If I was stronger, someone like the Hulk or Juggernaut or Thing, I could pick up that car and throw that, but I'm not that strong. Not as Wolverine. Spider-Man could do it. Can you do it? Oh yeah, look, Spider-Man could do it. Sorry. Also, you can see there's no mini-map on this one, so you push in the right stick and it tells you where to go. I believe there is a map in the... yes. In the options, there's a map, which we didn't get in the first game. Alright, back to Wolverine. That's my guy. I don't know why that one fell when I hit the other one, but... alright. See right there, this ground attacks, I mean, I don't know. It could be better. I'm just nitpicking now, though. It's not a big deal. See, up here, yeah, see, that's a health thing, actually. Is that where I'm supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go? Up there. Alright, let's check over here then first. That is helpful for that. If you want to make sure you don't go and cause a cutscene and explore a little bit, look for collectibles. You can hit that and be like, alright, I can go somewhere else now. Alright, we haven't healed anyone, so we can't pick that up. We have 2 full. Healing token. You hit R1 and then your corresponding button to whatever hero you want to heal, and there you go, healed them. I don't think anyone needs healing. No, not really.
Drop point should be just ahead.
That's going to be a lot of people. All right, so here it's telling us about our fusion attacks. So we can work together. Now this is going to be pretty important because this is a super powerful attack where 2 characters use their superpowers together. So you hold L2 and whatever button you want to do with whatever person. We'll do something with Cap. So yeah, now Cap and Wolverine are running together, hitting them simultaneously, taking out large numbers of people at a time, or I guess in this case, robots. And that is the your bottom right thing in between the 2 health. That is showing the fusion stuff you could do. So I can go ahead and do another one. Let's do one with Iron Man. That was pretty effective. Hell yeah. Audio log. Okay.
July 11th, 0800 hours. We've determined there's a massive power source operating within the city. Potent, but unstable. If you can take it out, you may find our hike to checkpoint 4 a lot less troublesome.
You heard the lady. Let's find that power source.
Let's find it. Now, I would like to say this. If you do like this game, and you like this video, definitely check out our YouTube channel because we have over 700 videos of pretty much every variety of game, every type of thing you could think of. We got something for everybody, I'm sure. We do a lot of comedy stuff, me and the guy I do the channel with, DGAF. So just, you know, anytime you got time, go in there. I'm sure we got something for you. Like I said, over 700 videos. And we're still definitely trying to grow this channel and make it as big and, you know, as great as it can be. So, well, here we go. What's this? Got a boost. So instead of gear in the last game, you get boosts in this one. Actually, can I even quit boost? Here we go. So boosts are going to give you stat buffs and stuff like that. 1 teamwork for more fusion damage. That's all we got right now. We might as well equip it. We have a point. We'll put that on Lunging Rage. What Spider-Man got here? Web Mace. Ugh, that sounds horrible. It does decent damage. Web Barrage. I mean, he's pretty popular for that. Shield Throw, definitely. Pulse Barrage. Why not? Now you could also hit triangle and hero details to make the points auto spend if that's if you don't really want to, you know, be bothered by putting points in. And I mean, in the last game it was a little more important not to do that because you had so many different powers. And this one you only have 4 powers, so it's like whatever. It's definitely easier to auto spend in this one than the last game. Oh, wait a minute. It wants me to go this way, so let's check up here real quick. Gotta look for some collectibles. Always gotta look for collectibles. Now, to unlock a few people in this game, you have to find things for them. Yeah, okay, Nick Fury, calm down. I'm looking. Like, in the last one, you had to find action figures for 5 action figures for Daredevil and Black Panther to unlock them in the game. This one, I'm not sure how many people it is, but I know that there's one for Hulk. I think there's one for Thor also. There may be more. I'm not 100%. So you gotta keep your eyes out for these collectibles. Especially because we want the Hulk as soon as we can get him. Now, the Civil War story is, I mean, it's interesting. It's taking your favorite heroes and dividing them and making them fight each other, basically. It's all political. I mean, not exactly as earth-shattering as the first games, where entire reality was coming undone and you had to save all of the worlds by basically killing Doom, who became a god. So, I mean, it's still a good story. I mean, Civil War was a badass comic, and movies was actually pretty good too. Just not quite as, I guess, worldly important, I guess.
Electricity source is a church? Jeez, talk about the power of prayer. Let's check it out.
Okay, it's just telling you to find the best fusion attacks. Alright, so in there is where it wants me to go. Let's check around real quick. I don't see anything. See, the crazy thing is, when I was playing this game on my own, I actually just picked up a car to throw it, and there was a collectible underneath the car. So you really never know where things could be. Alright, let me go ahead and swing over here just to check. Wow, nothing. Alright. Boxes. Lots of boxes to break. All right. I guess we're going in here.
Long way from home, aren't you, boys?
Huh?
I figured I'd have to wait till I got back to the good old US of A to try out the Tinkerer's new toys. But instead, I can give you a preview right now, free of charge.
Electro. All right, we're gonna jump to Wolverine real quick.
Easy or decent?
Fusion with Spider-Man. He just kind of throws him at him.
Keep your eye on the floor, boys.
Oh, I didn't mean to do the same one again, but that's all right. It seemed pretty powerful.
He's recharging.
Where the hell did he go?
Stop that capacitor quick.
Stop what? This? Oh yeah, he was healing himself, wasn't he? Son of a bitch. Not on my watch. Ah, I'm getting electrocuted. Probably shouldn't stand on those wires. Oh, he's... Where'd he go?
Too well connected.
I don't think so. Taking you down.
Want me going berserker on you?
Oh, I was trying to get the last fusion in. Sorry, we got him. Electro's down.
Good, the power's out. Should make the rest of our trip a little easier. Might even clear up our radio communications. Let's head out through that back door.
All right, so Electro wasn't too much of an enemy, but I mean, he shouldn't be. Punk-ass Electro. Now with the team we got going on here. All right, does anyone need to heal?
Thought you'd never ask.
Not really. All right, we're good to go. Out the back door, said Colonel Fury.
Bravo team, come in. Come in. Bravo, do you copy?
Nothing new to me so far. But Black Ops aren't really SOP for you boys, are they? How'd Fury get you?
Same way he got you two, I expect. Everyone owes that old warhorse favors, and he always calls them in sooner or later. Could be much worse than this.
Yeah, but don't you guys wonder, I mean, invading a foreign country? Like we're soldiers of fortune or something?
I've known Nick Fury a very long time, Spider-Man. We wouldn't be doing this without a good reason. Oh, wringing your little hands over the poor Latverians, huh? You think they'd do the same for you?
Colonel Fury, what do you have for us?
Mr. President, one of our ongoing investigations into supervillains recently had a major break. We've always been aware that many of these criminals who run around in high-tech armor were getting their materials from an underground figure, Phineas Mason, aka the Tinkerer. But what we didn't realize until recently is that the Tinkerer himself is being supported by someone outside the country, specifically Lucia von Bardas, elected Prime Minister of Latveria. As you know, the link to a foreign power makes this, by definition, international terrorism. The evidence is right here, sir. We're under attack. Trust me, they've earned what's coming to them.
All right, they've earned what's coming to them. Don't know if they feel the same way, but that's all right.
They must be jamming our signal from somewhere. We're gonna have to keep going it solo for now. Let's move.
Why can't I move the camera now? Usually you can. Okay. So above the fusion bar, there's that little camera symbol. That means you can't move the camera. Now I can. That was weird. Okay, whatever. Always on the lookout for collectibles. There's one. Actually, there's two. Audio log. Electro's new suit, huh? Alright. I can't just let them get beat up while I'm over here listening to Electro talk. Damn.
We ain't done yet.
Of course, you can go back and listen to those anytime you want. I don't think it's still going. Yeah, it's still going.
How long am I gonna have to work this off? That depends on how long it takes you to fully supplant the city's power.
Alright, we're not gonna listen to that. Maybe if it was somebody cool. No one cares about
They're
Electro.
trying to dig in. Keep pushing through. Turrets are online. Keep
Oh, take out the turret. Take out the turret. Yep. What do y'all think you're gonna do against adamantium claws? I mean, seriously, come on now.
Oh, now they're holding shields? Big deal. Just pull them away so you can land a punch.
Oh. Sorry, Spider-Man. That was weird. They were already in there, and then I walked back a step, and they teleported out of there and ran back in. That was strange. So yeah, you have to take away the shields of those dudes, or you can't hit them. They had them in the first game. I don't know if you got to see them in that video, because we only played like the first hour or so. Let's see. Some objects. Okay, can Spider-Man pick this up? Nope, that's even too heavy for Spider-Man. Oh, these are cool. So you can hit the ends of these missiles. I don't know if it'll let me do it now with this box here. There we go. And they'll fly off and, oh, damn! Blow up. You can also pick them up and throw them at people, which is pretty cool. Is this where we're going? No. What am I doing? Is there anything in here? Nope. Really? We picked the fight with the wrong troopers. You do realize who we are. Y'all are done already. You haven't realized it yet. Which, okay, just go that way. You can literally shoot missiles at people just by throwing them. That's pretty cool. Can't go that way, alright. Helicopter. Should throw the missile at that.
Damn, air support.
Let's try it.
We took care of that. Watch out.
Get out of the way. Get out of my way. Ah, I can't really aim it. Okay. Alright. Let's just...
Try throwing those grenades right back where they came from.
Yeah! A little bit of health from that, I think.
I've forgotten more about combat than you'll ever know.
One thing is... Okay, so you can change your powers and stuff. There's a quick button for that. I don't see any way to change... No, change the camera angle. No, I don't think that exists in this one. Or not camera angle, I'm sorry. The zoom in and zoom out. In the last one, you could zoom out pretty far and zoom in to the point where you really couldn't see much else other than your character's back and whatever was right in front of you. This one seems to kind of do it on its own. Like I said, in most cases you can spin the camera. Not right now, but most cases. Oh, this should go well.
Don't let them slow us down. Cut a path through these guys.
Don't worry. Chicks dig scars.
I think, actually let's test that, because I believe the fusion attacks will hurt those guys that have the shields. Yeah, that still hurts them. Alright, we gotta get our fusion meter back up so we have another one of those attacks that we can do. I'm sure I have beaten this game back in the day. I just do not remember it.
Nice try, bud.
Yeah, fusion with Iron Man. Hell yeah. Now you're getting different fusions for the different combinations of heroes you use together, obviously. I think we've only really seen Wolverines because that's the only person I've really been.
Take out the rest of these troops. Then I can override that elevator.
What the hell? Hit him! Alright, is that it? Is there no one else? Is there no one else? No?
Right.
Okay.
After this elevator, it's almost a straight shot right to Von Bardas' front door. They know we're coming. Could get a bit...
Oh, didn't mean to do that.
From here on out.
A bit hairier. So here you have dialogue options. You have aggressive, you have defensive, or you have diplomatic. What's the plan? I was going down without backup, no problem. Being lectured down, but what was he doing here? Whatever, man. What's the plan?
Let's just say I got a message for their prime minister. Something you just can't say over the phone. Now you don't need any more detail than that. Let's quit the jibber jabber and get this job done already.
Yeah, it seems like most of the jibber jabber is coming from you, Fury.
Ah, now you're gonna hurt my feelings. Time to move out, ladies. Going up.
Fucking jibber jabber and shit. What's wrong with you, man?
This wall leads to the castle gates.
No, we'll go this way. Collectibles. So adds 1 to... Oh, good lord, look at all these collectibles. What is that? Body. Body upgrade. And... something else I picked up. A dossier of Electro. Alright, so... let's go ahead and... equip these boosts that we just got. Ability upgrades. Healing factor. Yeah, we probably should put some in that. See, this isn't bad, but I mean, it's just as easy to hit this button. I don't know why they made that a thing. It's just as easy to hit start and square. It's like, what are you really gaining by having it with another option there? I don't know. Whatever. Again, nitpicky. It doesn't make a difference. Wait, can I change my team yet? I don't think I can. Nope, it's the wrong button. Nope, can't change my team yet. But as we can see the team, I mean, we've got Magneto, we got Psylocke, we got Cable, we got Spider-Man, Captain America, Juggernaut, Iron Man, Carnage, Black Panther, Wolverine. So right there, I mean, that's pretty cool. Juggernaut was not in the last game. Carnage was not in the last game. Psylocke was not. Cable was not. All the rest that we have unlocked were. I mean, I believe this is a pretty X-Men heavy game because I believe that's Gambit. You have Iceman somewhere. Storm's in there somewhere. I don't think they have Cyclops like they did in the last one. You might have Jean Grey even. So this is a pretty X-Men heavy game, which, like I referred to the X-Men Legends game from back in the day. I wish they would port them. I loved those games. X-Men was my shit. I don't remember if that was before or after Ultimate Alliance, but yeah, those games were awesome. Got extra strength boxes here for some reason. Okay, pick it up and get out of the way. See, you can't really aim these, even though I'm trying to aim it. Nah, just went above it. Whatever.
Knock out those turrets. Otherwise, we'll just keep pounding it.
Alright. Take out the turrets. Get them away. Is that all the turrets? Looks like it. At least for now.
We gotta find a way through those energy fields. Must be something we can use to block them. You won't get in the way of my mission.
All right, what's it want me to do now? Energy fields, gotta get away. Oh, okay. This is pretty self-explanatory. Stop running into it, Spider-Man. What do you get? Look at these idiots. They're just running into the shit over and over again.
Nice work.
Now you can go over there.
Energy grid master switch.
All right.
You should have stayed away!
Okay. You should have stayed away.
Get down there! Stop those Americans in their tracks!
Light them up.
Move, you dogs! They're not invincible!
Fire at will!
Grenade. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can take them all out in one hit. Yeah, they're still coming down, huh? That's okay. They're not gonna be down for long.
Stop off complete! Enter Bethany zone, now!
Come on, it's for y'all. Can't y'all do something about him? Fine, I'll do it.
Nice try, bub.
Oh, watch yourself. Someone's tossing stuff at us.
Someone's tossing stuff at us. Okay. Who's tossing stuff? Another thing. Give me that. Fireproof. I wonder what happened to the music in the game. It just decided it didn't want to play anymore. Oh, we got some turrets. Let me go ahead and take them out with Cap and his shield. Got any more? Oh, damn. What the hell's going on over there? They're the ones throwing stuff at us. Sons of bitches. Give me this.
One for the red, white, and blue.
Yeah, that's right. America.
That's what happens when you take on America.
So I'm guessing there's since I picked up a boost that's fire protective, and there's fire right there, and they're throwing fire at us, that we should probably use that, but I think we'll be okay. Yep, Scorcher. There you go. Maybe should have used that. For a harder difficulty, I'd say definitely go ahead and do that, but we should be alright. For now, oh, that fusion sucks.
Fear not, Scorcher. Let the wizard show you how to handle these metals.
Oh, what the hell? Wizard and Scorcher, man. These are like the shittiest supervillains of all time.
Chicks dig scars.
And they're done.
Damn, these doors are actuated to Wizard's gauntlets, but he's out cold. Maybe we can power him up manually with some repulsor fire.
Maybe we can. Maybe we can, Nick Fury. I'm guessing we can't go past the fire here. Yep. Alright. Pulsar fire sounds like something that he would do. Or not. Or yes. There you go. Gates open.
Lucia, we're home.
Yeah. That wasn't creepy at all.
Great. Here we go again.
Hey, Fury, where's that Bravo team you've been trying to reach?
Communication still jammed. Someone's gonna have to go round them up. And you just volunteered.
What? And leave all the fun to you girls? Bite me, Fury.
No time to argue, Shorty. Take West with you.
Shorty.
Locate Bravo team and find another way into that castle.
You heard the man, Webhead. Let's move.
Yeah, yeah. Sheesh. Respect.
Breathtaking PS3 graphics from 2003 or 2009. Sorry. All right, so now we can pick our secondary team. Looks like we got some more people unlocked. All right, let's take a look here. Storm, Invisible Woman, Magneto. There's the Hulk. We want him, but he's locked. You're locked. Psylocke, Thor. I believe that's the Green Goblin. The Thing. So some of these I don't know if you're supposed to have right now because you're supposed to unlock him throughout the game later. Gambit, I think he might have just been a DLC if that was even a thing. Mr. Fantastic, Juggernaut. Juggernaut's badass. We'll take Juggernaut. And instead of Black Panther, let's see who else we got here. That's clearly Deadpool. I believe that's Iron Fist. We got Iceman, Daredevil. That's got to be Venom. Luke Cage. No idea. I have no idea. Carnage. That's awesome. Carnage is one of my favorite villains of all time. He is crazy. No idea who that is. Storm, Cable, Captain America. Okay. So I feel like there's not as many as the last game, but there are definitely some different options here. We'll go with Carnage. He looks insane. Why is he helping these people instead of, being in a mental institution or whatever? Who knows? I wonder if it has my costumes from my other game. Nope. So every game you play, you have to unlock the costumes again, which I guess isn't too bad. Because like I said, there's only one other costume, so. And most of them are just killing 50 enemies, as I said earlier.
We're stuck out here, Bravo. Take down those shield projectors so we can get in.
Carnage looks awesome. Just checking real quick. We don't got much time left. We'll kick some ass as Carnage, then we're gonna have to end it here or end it there. Oh damn! All right, this is pretty awesome. Carnage is badass. Yeah, I'll throw that back at you. Shit. Tried to, but I got shot.
You're fine. It's what's for dinner.
Alright. This is cool. Yeah, imagine Spider-Man, Carnage, and Venom all on the same team. It's basically, well, not the same team, but, Maximum Carnage from that other retro collection set. And what was the other one? Separation Anxiety. I still gotta go back and play some more of those too. So there's a lot of retro Marvel that we could still be doing, especially if you all do want to play through this, which I'm down to do. I don't know how long it is. I think the first game was like 28 hours, something like that. Not sure how this would compare to that. I feel like it'd be shorter just because it seems like they took out a lot. Try to streamline it and just, I would really have enjoyed if there was 4 different costumes for everybody. Can I go over there? No. Oh yeah, he can web swing. I didn't even think about that.
I wasn't done with you yet.
So Carnage seems to be my favorite. Let's go ahead and check out Juggernaut real quick. Oh, that's awesome. That's gonna come in handy. Hold on, let's real quick. Ramming dash. Let's give them their points that they're gonna need. Lunatic lunge. That's what I've been doing. That seems to be kicking ass. That is so cool. All right, that's all I wanted to do. Like I said, Juggernaut is one of the differences. To get his costume, you have to kill 300 enemies, and you can do it at any time. I believe Carnage, you have to do a specific training mission. Damn, what the hell is this guy?
You got off easy.
All right. Yeah, so they do have the training missions, but they're not as extensive as the last one because, oh damn, not every character has their own specific one like the last game. All right, let's go ahead and what do we got going on here? Yes, he defeat 300 enemies to get his costume. I can pick up people and beat other people with them. That's pretty cool. Come here. Why can't I pick up him? That's effective. Is that an elbow drop? What the hell was that?
I'm on it.
So most of the time, once you get into Act 2 and you can actually get the alternate costumes, you can do it in a mission. Like right now, if we did this entire mission and just use Juggernaut, I guarantee we'd be able to get his stuff. Gain 10% of melee damage dealt as stamina. That's actually not bad. Alright, let's see. Where are we at time-wise? This seems like a good stopping point. I don't want to stop. I want to keep playing. This game is fun. But, yeah, we'll come back and do another video of this at least, just to show off, get the end of the first mission, kind of show why the Civil War started, because it is comically accurate. I don't remember this the cinematic universe how they had the Civil War start, but I think that was accurate to the comics as well. But yeah, that's where we're going to end it for now. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and I will see you all on the next one.